The Denver Broncos may have something special brewing in their second-year quarterback, and it was impossible to miss at training camp today. Bo Nix looked electric. His development is turning heads, and it's happening fast. From the moment he stepped on the field, his footwork and accuracy were sharper than ever. There's a new confidence in the way he carries himself, not arrogance, but command. And it's all backed by serious improvements to his mechanics. Nix has clearly revamped his warm-up routine, a change inspired by legendary throwing coaches who have worked with names like Drew Brees and Tom Brady. This isn't the same Bo Nix we saw last preseason. This is a quarterback evolving before our eyes. Every throw was crisp, every target hit with precision. Watching him operate during passing drills was like watching a sniper lock in. The contrast is striking, especially when you compare it to the recent clips from Bears camp showing Caleb Williams struggle to find consistency. If Bo Nix keeps progressing like this, the Broncos might just have found their future. Bo Nix's accuracy wasn't just impressive, it was elite. Every throw was sharp, every read decisive. It's no surprise that head coach Sean Payton is all in on his young quarterback. According to NFL insider Diana Rossini, Payton once left a message saying simply, "I love my QB." That speaks volumes. You can feel Payton's energy stamped all over this team. He's not a coach content to watch from the sidelines. He's in the trenches, coaching every moment, dodging players mid-play just to stay close to the action. His passion for teaching the game is evident, and it's shaping the identity of this squad. Ownership is just as locked in. Greg Penner, the team's CEO, was present on the field as the Broncos closed practice, something you don't often see from NFL owners. He's not just writing checks or showing up for photo ops. He's engaged, he's involved, and he's bought into the direction this franchise is heading. That kind of leadership matters. And then there's Evan Engram. What a revelation he's been at tight end. His athleticism is unlike anything the Broncos have had at the position in years, maybe since the days of Shannon Sharpe. Coaches and teammates alike have been buzzing about him. Offensive coordinator Joe Lombardi praised him publicly, calling out just how excited the staff is to unleash him this season. Engram looks like a game changer, and he's only getting started. Evan Engram continues to exceed every expectation placed on him, and it's becoming clearer each day that his ceiling might be even higher than we thought. But despite his dominance, the undeniable star of the day was Troy Franklin. Just a year ago, there were real doubts about Franklin's future with the team. At the time, many wondered if he'd even survive roster cuts. The wide receiver room was crowded, and his name wasn't exactly penciled in. But what a difference a year makes. Today, Franklin looked like a certified playmaker. His connection with Bo Nix was undeniable, especially in the 2-minute drill, where he hauled in a jaw-dropping sideline catch that had the crowd erupting. It was one of those moments where fans could feel something special brewing between the former Oregon Ducks. That Ducks-to-Ducks connection, Nix to Franklin, could be one of the most dangerous combinations in the AFC if it keeps developing at this pace. Even more interesting, Franklin was also seen taking reps on special teams during punt return drills. While it's a testament to his versatility, it's fair to question whether that's the best use of his talent. The Broncos already have a dynamic returner in Marvin Mims, an all-pro talent who makes the extraordinary look easy. During warm-ups, Mims was casually pulling off one-handed punt catches, reminding everyone just how elite he is. Those balls were rocketing through the air, yet he handled them effortlessly, a small moment, but one that shows the kind of star power Denver has in its arsenal. Marvin Mims continues to amaze on special teams. During punt return drills, even with his coach tossing distractions in his path, including throwing a hat mid-play, Mims remained locked in. One-handed catch, perfect control, and immediate burst upfield. Nothing rattles him. Elsewhere on the field, Bo Nix was seen building chemistry with wide receiver Michael Bandy. Bandy, known for his quickness in the slot, has bounced around the league, including time with the Chargers. Now fighting for a roster spot in a crowded Broncos receiver room, he's showing flashes, but the competition is fierce. One reason it's so tight? Because players like Devin Williams correcting what seems to have been a mix-up with Devin Bailey are getting healthy and returning to form. Offensive coordinator Joe Lombardi confirmed that Williams had been dealing with lingering injuries, but is finally trending upward. But let's be honest, the answer to the WR2 question is becoming more obvious by the day. It's Troy Franklin. His speed, strength, and trust with Bo Nix, forged in high-pressure college games, is translating beautifully into training camp. Sean Payton has even gone as far as calling him the fastest player on the team. And it shows. On the defensive side, there was another encouraging sign. Linebacker Alex Singleton was back on the field with a light cast on his hand. He's recovering fast, staying ahead of schedule, and his leadership remains vital to this unit. And one more standout, number 57, Dre Greenlaw. Even during walkthroughs, he looked locked in and physically dominant. Seeing him back out there and looking that explosive is a huge boost for Denver's defense heading into next week. This team is heating up, and the fire's only getting stronger. This week brings another exciting test as the Broncos head to San Francisco. All eyes will be on matchups like Talanoa Hufanga going against the team that passed on him, a chance for redemption and fire. And Dre Greenlaw? He's set to face his former team in what could be a highly emotional showdown. It remains to be seen whether Greenlaw will be fully unleashed in practice or given snaps in the preseason game, but the expectation is that starters will see some action. And if that's the case, Broncos fans should be eager to witness at least one sharp, clean touchdown drive from Bo Nix under the lights on Saturday night. This preseason isn't just about evaluation, it's about momentum. From everything seen in training camp, Denver is carrying confidence, chemistry, and hunger. The pieces are clicking, the talent is rising, and this team looks locked in on making a real run. The Broncos don't just look better, they feel different, stronger, smarter, sharper. With a focused coaching staff, young rising stars, and veterans returning healthy, there's a belief brewing in Denver that this team can do more than just compete. This team is coming together. The mission is clear. The playoffs are in sight, and the Denver Broncos are ready to charge toward them.